And so I guess my question to you before we launch any further is this. How much time, effort, energy, and attention and focus do you actually put on the experience that you are creating for those that you serve? Because if you're not putting your focus there, you're leaving a truckload of potential on the table. And if you want to close the gap, there's your answer. Focus on that experience that we're creating for other people. My friend Scott McCain, love the guy. He says this in his book, All Business is Show Business. He says this, the purpose of any business is to profitably create experiences that are so compelling to customers that their loyalty is assured. I love that. I love the word compelling. So compelling that their loyalty is assured. Got a question. If you rolled out of bed every day and 80% of the things you did were focused on, they were so compelling for your customer that it would create an enormous amount of loyalty, would you make more money next year? Would your company be more profitable next year? Would you be able to share in the shareholder earnings of that company next year? Absolutely you would. And it's all about doing something that's compelling. Now, there's only one place I can go on the planet where I don't care. I don't care how you treat me. I really don't care. Doesn't matter to me. That would be like Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't care how you treat me there. That's a fact. I mean, like I can pull up at the Krispy Kreme and they can look out the window at me and they can say, hey, fatso, baldy, what the heck do you want? And I'm telling you the truth. If that hot sign is on, I'm going to say this. 1 dozen Krispy Kremes? Somebody tell me why. Why am I so jacked up? Why? Why? I'll tell you why. Because the donut is the experience. You cannot screw this up. It is perfect in every way. Who has ever had the sheer joy of locking your lip on a Krispy Kreme donut? How about just keep your hand up if it was a hot one? Oh!
In the shop.
Oh! It's like eating a baby angel. Bottom line is, it's an amazing experience and nobody can mess it up. Now, why do I say that to you? Well, if your company is the Krispy Kreme of your industry, in other words, if people can't screw up your brand, how people feel about you in the marketplace, just plug your ears. But if they can, if the product or the service can be messed up by the touch of human hands, then we've got a lot to learn. We've got a big gap to close if we're going to get from a B minus C plus, right, to world class A. And so how do we make that happen? Some organizations, would you agree with me? Okay, so let me ask you the question again, and I know everybody's going to get it right. Some of you got it right the first time. Let's do it with a little enthusiasm. Here we go. Who in your organization, in your life, creates those moments?
I do.
Got a question. If you rolled out of bed every single day of your life and said, I am personally responsible for creating wow for every single person I come in contact with today, how quick would your life change? How quickly would you turn your brand around? How quickly would you manage your moments in such a way that other people would look at you and say, wow, there's somebody that's worth respecting. True? So that's what really this session's about. It's about how do we make that happen day in and day out, make those moments happen over and over again so that people begin to trust that our brand brings those kinds of outcomes, because it's got to be more than a business transaction. It's got to be about the experience. And by the way, you don't even have to say anything for your brand to make an impact. I'll show you an example.